Hello, everybody. Hi. It has been a couple of days. Oh my goodness, has it ever? Oh, and I don't even have enough coffee to start this. Oh, I hope everybody's doing great tonight. Ava is here. Earl's playing with his toy. Hello, honey. Good to see you. Oh, hey to you too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Speaking of which. Oh, you can't be seen. I've got to back up. So the star of the show can be in here. Come on. Got to pay that doggo tax. You just know you get attention. You just want belly scratches and chest rubs and stuff. Wants to be spoiled. She is spoiled. Don't let her fool you. Okay. I know. Hello, my love. I will take care of what we talked about in just a moment. I have to give treats. Hi, Jessica Chastain. How you doing, honey? There's a beautiful doggo here waiting very patiently. It's coming, baby. You gotta give Mama a break. Mama can't really. You know Mama in packaging. It's a bad combo. Yeah. There we go. Got it. And then there's Billy up there. Oh, wrong way. Oh, and then there's Billy up here. Oh. Okay. Hi, this way up. How you doing, honey? Good to have you here. And Billy says hello too. You're gonna find out. Billy, honey, for one, those are dog treats. For two, you need to move. Come here. Oh, you big boy. I missed you too, but I needed to actually sleep, and I didn't even really do that so well. So I was telling Emily about it, but oh man, I went downstairs to put in a load of laundry, and I have to sit on the floor to do that. So I crawled down the stairs and I'm sitting on the floor, and next thing you know, I woke up a while later, still sitting on the floor on the concrete. Yes. Hold on, I gotta mute for 1 second. Sorry, Billy's whizzing in the lemon tree. Oh well, nothing I can do about it at the moment. But yeah, so I woke up sitting on the floor and I was like, well, that sucks. But I was tired, so I put the laundry in and I went upstairs and dinked around for a short time and then went to go get a cup of coffee. And I got really just this overwhelming tired and like lightheadedness and like sit down now feeling. So I sat down on the floor and like woke up 3 hours later and I was like hunched over like some creepy doll in an antique store. It was just, and I woke up and I'm like, I can't stream tonight. I need to sleep. But I didn't get any good sleep because all of my sleep came in the form of, I would sit down to do something or like take my meds or sit down to, get something ready, and I would doze off like instantly. So that's why last night it was just a no-go. So I'm going to do something crazy tonight. I am going to stream one clip, which is like probably about 45 minutes-ish. And then I'm going to sleep in my bed tonight. I know, wild, right? Oh, honey. Hi. Ava was just here and I gave her a treat and then she ran away. So, don't be sorry. It's my body telling me that I'm doing too much and I gotta listen to it. Hi, Laura, honey. Good to have you. So yeah, I am going to actually try to sleep tonight for real. And it doesn't help that like I spent all day today in the clinic with Kendra and fighting with the insurance company for Kendra the last 2 days. And the wisdom teeth getting pulled turned into a massive infection. And so antibiotics and prednisone and anti-inflammatories and oh yeah, it's supposed to be like that here too. We're supposed to get snow again. I don't want it. I'm hoping it'll be in the bed. That's gonna be the kicker. Yeah, in the bed. Yep. I know I even look tired. I can't hide it, y'all. But before hello. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. I'm sorry. I love you though, and I hope you feel better. We're in this together. Yeah. My mattress ain't much, but it's certainly better than the basement or the kitchen floor. Both of those floors are just no bueno. They really got to do something about perfecting the comfort of the floor because it's just not there yet. It's got a lot of work to be done. Oh, Andrea, honey. Sweetie, if you gotta call, you gotta call. Oh, honey. Yeah, we all are. You know what? I'm gonna help as best I can. Hopefully I can do something for you. Because I love you and I'm really sorry. I did find a stretch that helped me when my sciatica was really bad. I don't know that it would work for you. But oh god, how did it go? So I don't know if you have a cane or not. If you don't, use a broomstick, okay? You lay down on your back and you have your knees up. And you take one side and you put your heel on your knee, okay? And so it'll be kind of like as if you were sitting cross-legged in a chair without your knees crossed. It's just your ankle is crossed onto your knee. And then you take the broomstick or your cane and you hold it across your knee and push on the, like, push on what would be your knee, but that side. And then you do the same thing on the opposite side. So you're just opening up, your butt area. I think that's how it went. I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up quick. That can be the first video I share. Because what you're trying to I'm trying to find the channel that I watched. So, and I can't see chat at the moment, but I'm looking it up real quick here. It's a couple of chiropractor guys that do the channel. And they do really well for here we go, these guys. Okay. I don't know how true that is, but they are good guys. Ah, all right, hold on. Can you guys see? Can you guys see the video? Like, I know not right this second, but when I'm on the other screen, there's no sound. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't see chat while I'm over there on that other screen. That's why I popped back over here to see if I could see it. So Oh, honey, I understand. Yeah, don't worry. So what they're actually doing right now, is they're showing how to open up the SI joint of the hip. So, I'm pretty sure, hold on, let me stop sharing, and then I'm going to try this again. I'm going to present, share screen, window, this, share tab or screen instead. Chrome tab. Oh, okay. I figured out what I was doing wrong. I did it. Yeah, somebody's got really bad sciatic pain, so we're learning how to possibly help it, and this helped me with mine. So, and these chiropractors, I mean, as you've noticed, they've got a funny sense of humor, or well, a dry sense of kind of funny. It's like Judge Buckley sense of humor, Thurston County. Yeah, where it's subtle little jokes like, I've got this down to a science. He's a chiropractor. Of course he does. So, and he's one of the no what? No. No, I'm sharing the sound though. What? Okay. Well, so none when the clip was playing. It's not playing right this second. I paused it right for now, but you couldn't hear it before at all. Okay, give me a second. Let me figure out what I'm doing wrong. No, it's paused. It's paused. Well, hold on. Okay, fine. Hi. Can you hear sound now? Can you hear sound now? What? Okay. Oh, yeah, nabbit. Okay, so well, okay, so basically what he's saying is if you have a massage gun with laying on your side like that, you run the massage gun over the spot on it right next to your tailbone, okay? Oh, cricket, you can hear it? Well, good thing is they show you how to do it. Now you know what to look up at least. Look up Bob and Brad, and this one I looked up, SI joint pain. But yeah, and it does have the you probably can't read it, um, you probably can't read it on your phone, but it's got the closed captioning on it. So, under one knee, over the other, that's what it was. God, I knew I was getting it wrong, but yeah, so at least now you know what to look up, sweetie. I'm so sorry that I couldn't share it properly, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Laura can read it. It won't work for everybody. But yeah, if you guys, if you've got a lot of chronic back pain, chronic hip pain, chronic everything pain, Brad and Bob are really great chiropractors. I'll put that video link in the description of this live, and I'll tag their channel so that you guys can go over there, and they do a lot, and they're very they demonstrate everything. They explain why they're doing exactly what they're doing. They, as you saw, they have their skeleton mannequin at first, and they go over exactly, what problem area they're working on. And they don't just show you one technique. They show you like 3 or 4. So, like, if you don't have the massage gun, but you have a broomstick, you can do this one instead of this one. They're really great guys. The one that was doing the demonstration, not the one that was standing up, he's got some severe condition. I can't remember what it is, but his mobility is extremely limited. And it's one of those where he was a chiropractor for many years before he developed it. So he's got a very interesting backstory as it is. And the cats are crying. And that's exactly why. Yep. One of our wonderful, wonderful subscriber members is having really severe sciatica pain. And that's why I brought that video up, was for her. So I love you guys. I'm not lying when I say that. So when you're in pain, if I know of something that could help you, you're darn right I'm going to take the time to show you. This channel isn't all just court clips. This is an interactive chat channel. I didn't put this as a court clip channel. It's an interactive chat channel where, heck, there's going to be nights we might not even do court clips. This channel is for you guys. It's not for me. And that goes for Replay Crew too. If Replay Crew, has something they want to see, or they want, covered or something like that. I can't do everything. I'm not a genius, but there's some things that, if at worst, I'll look it up with you guys and we'll learn about it together. So I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about, but but whatever it is, that's funny. I haven't been watching the chat for a couple minutes because it's a silly clip. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Now I know what you were talking about. Hey. Oh, yep. Yeah, they're really great. I like them. I like them a lot. So, I got presents today. I did. Yay. And in fact, it's so funny. So I had Kendra grab the 2 boxes that were out front. One was something that she had ordered, so that was hers. And I knew it was because it was Joanne. It was from Joanne's. It was 3 skeins of yarn that she needed for something that she's making. And then there was a package for me. And I know it's for me. And I'm so excited. I don't know who sent it yet, but whoever it is, I might just marry you. Let me see. I gotta get that in the camera. Can you see what that says, y'all? This is Wake the Hell Up. I haven't even opened it yet, and I know what it is. Whoever sent it, and I'm gonna open it and find out. I love you. Do. And I know it wasn't Paul Myra because the first thing I did was text him. He, by the way, misses you guys terribly. I hear from him every day. Make sure you're telling chat that I miss them. Yes, he does. He absolutely loves you guys. And I miss him too. He's so much dang fun when he's in chat. Yes, it's always coffee time. Oh, and that was so good. I will never forget the moment when I first opened that box, the first box that Paul Myra sent me, and I opened it and I'm like, oh, what have you done? I knew it was devilish, and I was so happy. Hi, doggy under my feet. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, don't even. Brian Boggs, why must you curse us? But so anyways, so my daughter had brought those 2 boxes in, and then when we got back from her doctor's appointment, parked the Jeep and got out, and I saw a box at the front door, and I'm like, hey Kendra, there's another package. She goes, another one? Like she can't believe you guys. Trust me, I can't either. Like she's like shocked. Like, people like my mom, kind of shocked. Yes, 100%. Yep. Paul Myra, that one's for you too. We love you and we miss you. Every day that you're not in this chat, we miss you. So, the one behind me, I knew what it was as well. But that's okay. Oh, is that ever cute? I'm not going to do it. That's cute. I might text that to him. Earl even thinks it's funny. And so does Ava. You can hear Ava's tail. Okay, Ava, we got it. We got it, Ava. We've got it, Ava. Ava, stop. Please, come on out. Come on. You're driving me nuts there, kiddo. I love you. But that repetitive thumping. It just it drives me nuts. It does. It drives me nuts. Because she gets a rhythm going. And it's that rhythm that I just can't handle. So anyways, what this is from our beautiful Seattle Jen. And the reason I know what this is, oh God, she loves it. She loves it. Yep. She has me put her out and she just runs and sniffs. She sniffs through it like she thinks she's going to find gold. Yeah. Hi, Jamie Stringer. Good to have you, sweetie. Okay, so I got to show everybody what this is. I'm so excited. I know what it is because she gave me a gift card for me to order whatever I wanted. I was going, because that was the whole software debacle, remember? So, anyways, this whole giant, huge box is toilet paper. Yay! I am so happy. It's a giant box of toilet paper. Like, and I've never had this kind before. It's called Nikki. And that was my first cat's name. So, of course. And the reviews were good. But their company, like, their thing is that they don't use plastic. So, obviously, the toilet paper is toilet paper. And the cardboard tube's a cardboard tube. But the packaging on the outside of all of their products is all paper. So, and it actually feels soft. The reviews were really good on it. And it is strong. So, I think I'm going to be happy. And don't you dare, Earl. This is definitely not for you. Earl would have so much fun with that box. Its contents, too. So, Seattle Jen, as you can tell, you made me very, very, very happy. She had given me a $50 gift card, and so I had to find a way to get as much coffee and toilet paper as I possibly could. And I ended up, I found an Amazon brand of coffee that I got 100 pods for, I can't even remember. It was like, I think it was 20 or 25. Hey, Earl. Buddy. What did we just talk about? How's it going? You know what I'm going to do? If you climb up here again, I'm going to pick you up and cuddle you. He doesn't like cuddling. It was. And then, haha, to all the ones who like bought stores out, it eventually deteriorates. It eventually degrades. So there were people who were complaining that they had, bought tons and tons, shit tons of toilet paper, figuratively, and that the bottom of the stack, by the time they got to it, it was like crumbly. Good. That's what you get for making it so I couldn't buy any for me. Hi, honey. Honey bunches of checks and cherries. Well, yeah, that was the nice way of doing it if your store even had it during that time. Oh my God, I want one of those so bad. I almost bought one, but I'd have to have somebody install it for me. And that's the hard part is finding someone to do that for me. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to find out now who I have to marry. I don't care. Man or woman. I don't care who it is. We can have a long distance relationship. You bought me coffee. Rebecca Davis. Becky D! Becky D, I love you so much. First my wireless mouse and now this. Thank you so much, honey. I really love you. It says, enjoy your gift. Big hugs, Becky D. Thank you so much, sweetie. You have made my night. Oh my God, isn't it beautiful, you guys? Oh, it's beautiful. If you must. It really is. I'm so blessed. I have the best friends in the whole world. You guys are so amazing. You really are. You have been so kind to me and to my daughter and to these furry bundles of joy. No. I know. I have to put the box down so that they can see you. I had to have my daughter carry it, and it's well above my weight limit. This I could carry. Yep, first we had to plan the judges' convention, and now we have to plan the wedding. Apparently. Oh, you guys are just the funniest. I love you. Yeah, we can just have a long distance relationship. Every once in a while, I'll send you pictures. Oh my gosh, there's 2 boxes in here. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's 24 cups of joy. Oh man. And this video is not sponsored by Wake the Hell Up. I just love it. Neither is it sponsored by Nikki Toilet Paper or Rachel Ray Soup Bones. Oh my God. Hold on. I think I got some other products here I can pimp out to you guys. Yeah. It's also not sponsored by Lume. However, if any of those companies would like to sponsor me, I'm open for discussion. David's bridal. That's one of Kendra's favorite stores. It really is. She loves getting the dresses, like because they do a clearance section, so she can get like a $200 dress for $70. And that's where we got her homecoming dress and her prom dress, 50 to $70. Like my kid, yeah, I think the first one that she got was like 320 retail. Yeah. Yeah, if you have a kid that needs a shiny, fancy, pretty dress, they've got really great ones. Like hers it's this shiny blue, and it's got the like rounded over the boobs top part, and then or wait, is it a V? No, I'm wrong. It does the triangles on either side, I think. Yeah. And then a V, kind of like my shirt, but only with spaghetti straps. And then it's got where the sides, her, the torso, the sides are cut out in a diamond shape on both sides. And then it's a short dress. So, well, it's like it's above her knees, but it's not short, skimpy short, but it's a couple inches above the knees. But she loves it because she loves when she can twirl, and she can twirl in this one, and the skirt kind of kicks up, and it's so cute. Hello. No, I'm really not. Because if I was doing great at it, I'd be getting paid at it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys are never going to know when I actually do get sponsored by a product, because I'll just be showing it off like I do everything else. And you're going to be like, oh, wow. Yeah, April really likes that. April's doing her thing again. Yes, I didn't get to give CE their. Oh no. I didn't get to give you your welcome, honey. I'm sorry. They've got me laughing. The chat has me going. Okay, what are you wowing? What are you surprised by? Really? What did I do? Is that a good wow or a bad wow? Oh, shoot. I know what I meant to do. I have something I have to do really super quick. I'm going to put a clip on, and then I'm going to do what I have to do. Oh boy. Yeah. Just wait. It doesn't get better. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You're still in the time of daddy-daughter dances, which I'm sure those are great. What do you mean they do prefer to be mentioned properly? Who didn't I mention properly?
Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Here you are. State of Indiana versus Mitchell Table, 46D04 2306 F6840. Show for the record, Mr. Table appears in person and by counsel. Attorney Frank Rodriguez by video.
Hello, Judge.
Hello, sir.
Your Honor, we're here for a status. DPA Ferdoso and I are going over this case. We have something in mind. I'm just waiting for us to draft it and make sure that was going to occur. There was also an evaluation that was just completed as well. So I just want to put that on the record, Your Honor.
There should have been two. Are we waiting on the second one? Is that right?
I think we're waiting on the second one. I only saw one come in.
That's all I saw.
Judge, I've spoke to the doctor, scheduled for the 25th is as soon as he could get me in.
Okay.
Your Honor, if you don't mind, Your Honor, if we could go a couple weeks past the 25th, and then that way we could have that evaluation. And I believe we will definitely have an offer so I could present to my client.
I'd like to make it as soon as possible. And I'd like to say that these allegations are ludicrous and absurd to my character. I've never threatened or harassed this girl in any way. She's overweight. I've never dated an overweight girl in my life. I dated 2 prom queens, a very attractive Playboy model in college. I'm a semester at C alumni. It's more prestigious than Harvard, Judge.
Why are you going to make this so hard?
I had to put that on the record.
You have an attorney, okay?
And I'm probably going to fire him. We needed to resolve the competency evaluation first, and then there's a probable cause hearing, evidentiary hearing.
I want to know how that competency eval really went. Because that was a whole lot of BS.
You're going to have your day in court. If you want your trial set, I'll set it as soon as we get this evaluation back. Okay?
No, I don't want to talk about a trial. I want to talk about.
So then what we're here for is there's nothing we can do until we get the second evaluation back.
Only that he just doesn't date fat girls. And so her allegations that he harassed her didn't happen because she's overweight, and that means she's ugly.
All right, that's all.
Agrees.
That's all Mr. Rodriguez is asking for.
Okay, and then we'll talk about it after that. Fred versus California, 1975.
Is a continuance. All this other stuff doesn't matter, and you're wasting my time, the court's time, and all these people's time. And I don't appreciate that.
Okay, as soon as after the 25th, we can schedule a court date, please, Judge.
February 13th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
24 at 12:45 p.m. on defendant's motion.
Thank you, Judge.
Anything else, Mr. Rodriguez?
No, Your Honor, that was it. I just wanted to give you an update on the valuation.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Have a good day. Mr. Table. Mr. Table.
Is that afternoon court, Judge?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right.
State of Indiana versus Delshon Nance, 46D04 2401 F649. Mr. Nance appears in person without counsel. So, Mr. Nance, you were in court yesterday?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it got set over to today.
Yes, sir.
What was the purpose of you being in court today?
The judge from yesterday, she sent me here today to dismiss my no contact.
Okay.
With Jennifer Campos. We work together and we live together.
Who is the complaining witness, Mr. Ferdoso?
I'm sorry, what was your name again, sir? Delshon Nance. Nance? Yes, sir. That's right.
Becky D. Before I opened the gift, I said, Whoever sent this to me, I might have to marry. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. Whoever sent it to me, I might have to marry. And then I opened it, and it was from you. And so now we're engaged, I guess. I love you, and thank you, thank you, thank you.
She told us yesterday if both of us came to court and Jennifer's campos felt like I'm no harm to her, and that's fine. She did, well, she'll try to have you dismiss it if that was okay.
So is Ms. Campos here? All right, Miss, you want to come up and have a seat next to Mr. Fredoso, please? Tell me your name for the record.
Jennifer Campos.
What's your relationship to Mr. Nance?
That's my boyfriend.
You two work together?
Yes.
Where do you work at?
Alpha Baking.
What's Palmy's job?
You understand that Mr. Nance is charged with domestic battery in the presence of a child less than 16 years old as a, hold on, sir, I'm talking to her, a level 6 felony. You understand he's charged with that?
Yes.
You understand that you are alleged to be the victim of that domestic battery in this case?
Yes.
So the court put a no contact order in place for your protection. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You're asking the court to remove that, is that correct?
Yes, we live together and we work together.
He kind
All
of
this
is.
was really just a drunk misunderstanding.
So how are you gonna get together and get along like adults?
We don't ever fight. This is probably our biggest fight we've ever had. We get along, we work together.
This isn't just a fight, this is a matter where the police came and somebody
Yeah,
got arrested.
I know what I'm saying.
But you said it's just a drunk misunderstanding, Judge.
Like this is
Not
not
an
something.
argument. May
Yeah,
have started out that way, but it didn't end that way.
yeah,
So you understand that no contact order is there for your protection?
yes, but I don't feel like I need it.
Do you understand if the court, with that in effect, if Mr. Nance has any contact with you, he can be charged with what they call invasion of privacy, which means he violated the no contact order. You understand that?
Yeah,
If the court removes that, you no longer have that protection. Do you understand that?
yes,
And do you understand that if Mr. Nance would become a problem for you in the future, you always have the right to call the police? Do you understand that?
Mhm.
Whether the no contact order is in place or not?
yes,
So you're asking the court to remove the no contact order?
yes, please.
Are you doing that of your own free will?
Yep.
No one's coercing you to do that?
No,
No one's pressuring you to do that?
no.
Anything from the state, Mr. Fredoso?
Thank you, Your Honor. The state is concerned, part because there are clear signs of an injury in these pictures and also because the children would want to call police.
How old are the kids?
14 and 11, I believe, according to the police report.
Just a minute, Mr. Nance. I'll give you a minute to speak, but I have to caution you about some things. How many kids are in the house, Miss Campos?
3,
How old are they?
14, 11, and 5.
So you understand that the bigger picture here, it's not just about you and Mr. Nance. You get that?
Yeah, I understand.
I also have a duty to protect these children. You understand that?
Yeah,
All right, Mr. Nance, I'm gonna warn you, anything you say in this hearing can be used against you. You do not have an attorney currently. You're entitled to have an attorney. So I'm gonna caution you before you make any statements to the court, okay? If you can't afford an attorney, if you qualify, one can be appointed to you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Did you post a bond, sir?
No, a friend of mine posted my bond.
Okay. So I would advise you not to make any statements to the court, but if you want to, that's up to you, but it's at your peril. You understand that? So do you want to speak to the court or not?
No comment.
All right. What's the injury, Mr. President?
It appears to be an injury to the face, around the eye area.
Was Child Protective Services involved in this case? Ms. Campos?
No,
You were never contacted?
no,
You were never investigated, anything like that? You have full custody of these 3 children?
I have full custody of the older two. I've never had to go to court for the younger one. Her dad is non-existent, so.
So do the older 2, do they have visitation with dad or no?
They do, but their dad doesn't use it, so. I have all 3 of them 24/7, and I really need this no contact order dropped because we work together. We are on the same line. We're a team at work, so him not being at work and me being there by myself is making it a lot difficult. He's part of our daily routine every day, so if you guys could grant that, that would be great. We actually really need it.
Well, you understand he's not prevented from working with you, he's just prevented from having
We have to talk at
interaction
work.
with you.
We have to talk at work. He's my coordinator. We coordinate the line, keep it busy, keep it moving, so.
Have you been in contact, Ms. Campos, with the victim advocate?
No, nobody's called me or anything.
Any reason for that, Mr. Cardoso?
I don't know, Your Honor. Other than the fact that the case was just filed yesterday.
Can I say something?
I would advise you against saying anything. And that's for your benefit. It's not that I don't want to hear what you want to say. I don't want you to violate your rights.
No, it's not violating my rights.
Well, you may think so, but your attorney, when you get one, may disagree. All right. Anything else from the state?
No, Your Honor.
You sure that's what you want, Ms. Campos?
Yes,
I'm gonna tell you both what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna vacate the no contact order on the request of the complaining witness, Ms. Campos. So that's vacated, but I do have an obligation and I will be contacting Child Protective Services. I don't know why this was not.
I mean, it just happened. It was on a Saturday.
Okay.
So.
So it may have been reported or not, but I have an obligation to report it if I believe it wasn't. And at this point, I don't have anything showing me. So I will report that. I also am going to warn the 2 of you that if you can't get along properly, I'm not going to do this again. If these children are harmed or either of you get into any kind of altercation with each other, and the police are called and there's charges for either of you, I'm gonna put the no contact order back in place and I'm not gonna remove it. Now, what you don't take into account here, you're just thinking about yourselves. You're not thinking about your kids. This has life-lasting repercussions for your kids to go through this and put your kids in a position where they have to call the police to protect their mother against someone their mother lives with, and I'm assuming they have a relationship with as well. It's not a place any kid should be put into. It has repercussions for the rest of their lives, whether you guys realize it or not. So I'm not going to tolerate this any further. So the no contact order is vacated. Ms. Campos, that does not prevent you from calling the police if you need to. Any questions, Ms. Campos? Mr. Nance, any questions? All right, what court, did they give you any other court date or just today's date?
I returned in March.
There's a date of March 11th.
Let's,
March 11th.
at 12:40. All right, let's give that to Mr. Nance. Mr. Nance, you're gonna need to use your cash bond and get an attorney hired, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, anything else, sir?
No, sir.
Yes, anything else? All right, we're gonna give you a reminder slip, Mr. Nance, you're free to go. State of Indiana versus Menzo Brazier, 46 D04 2307 CM 1747. What's going on with your license, Mr. Brazier?
It's a process. I'm trying to get it back now.
I understand that, but what do you need to do to get it back?
I got a file. I gotta get SR 22. And a few more things. I gotta go to court.
Where are you going to court at?
Lake County.
Do you have that court date set up yet?
No, sir.
Yeah.
I work for the state, so I haven't had time recently, but I'm gonna get it taken care of. Cause I need my license.
Okay. So we've been going on your case here since July. When are we gonna start making some progress forward here?
I have, I'm just in the process.
Emily, sweetie, I don't know where you're getting that number from because I just crossed 1,700 amazing friends. Just saying. 1,700 absolutely wonderful, beautiful, perfect friends.
What progress have you made?
So I had to get the ticket that I got taken care of.
Okay.
It all happened because I moved and I didn't change my license, and when I had court to go for the traffic violation, I didn't go to court because I didn't receive the ticket. You know how they tell you they're gonna mail you when you gotta go to court. I didn't receive it, so by me not going to court is why my license is suspended. So I gotta go try to bring it up so I can get a court date to, to show them that I did have insurance, so I can get my license.
So when are you gonna get that done by?
I'm gonna call them tomorrow.
I'm gonna give you to March 5th, 2024 at 12:45 p.m. on defendant's motion. So here's what's gonna happen. If you're in the same position you're in today, meaning you haven't gotten anything taken care of in Lake County, you don't have your SR 22 insurance or whatever you need,
Yes, sir.
then you're gonna have to get a lawyer to take care of this, okay? So I'll give you one more opportunity to make some progress here. If you do make that progress, which to me, the first thing you need to get done is the Lake County matter.
Yes, sir.
If you get that completed, then we'll go forward from there, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you have 3 children in court with you today?
Sir.
How old are your kids?
9, 7, and 5.
All right, I want to commend you on how well behaved they are and quiet they are. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Appreciate that, sir.
We'll give you a reminder slip with your court date. You're free to go. Make sure you get that Lake County matter taken care of.
Just one question. I thought I was here for another case as well. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get in trouble for it. Because Rodriguez is my lawyer, but he hit the call, so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm okay.
Have you talked to Mr. Rodriguez about your driver's license?
Yeah, he was supposed to take that case. That's why I'm confused.
Okay, now I understand.
And I also got a domestic case that I was supposed to, I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get a warrant or nothing. Because I work for the state and I can't get in no trouble.
What do you do for the state?
I'm actually a correctional officer, Westfield.
Okay. Menzo is your first name?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought we had talked about an attorney last time you were here.
Ooh, he's a correctional officer, and he's facing some pretty decent charges. Sort of. Not really, but the DV might hurt him.
No, Rodriguez was here. His wife was here.
Did you hire her or did they get appointed to be your public defender?
No, I hired Rodriguez as my lawyer. He took my bond and everything. So I'm just trying to make sure before I
It's Menzo Marquise Brazier, correct?
Yes, sir.
Your date of birth is 6/14/19.
Yes, sir.
I show you have 2 cases pending in Porter County,
He was a driver on suspension
and then you have 1 case.
for domestic.
There was a domestic, wasn't there?
Yeah, I was supposed to come to court today. And I just, they all sent out warrants, so I was just trying to make sure I'm cool.
2307 F61054. So you had a domestic battery case from July of last year. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I haven't talked to my lawyer at all. He hasn't contacted me or anything.
Probably why he's not here. That got dismissed on December 20th.
Oh, Okay. I didn't,
And that was signed by, let me see here, Judge Friedman on December 20th. So you need
got
to
lucky.
contact Mr. Rodriguez.
okay, I have one last question, Your Honor. What about the no contact order? Because that's my kid's mom.
It's
Your Honor, I didn't specifically say in the motion to dismiss, request that, so I don't know if that happens automatically. I thought it did.
it should, I will, can you give me a letter?
Yeah, because I work for the state, Your Honor. I know I said it before, but that's like my job, and like I wasn't even at home when the incident happened. So I was not on like that.
That's all right. Hold on, Mr. Frazier. I'll get you out of here. I don't want you to back yourself into a problem here.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna vacate the no contact order in 46D04-2307 F61054. So that's signed and that'll be vacated. We'll make sure the clerk is aware of that. So that's not an issue anymore. I would talk to Mr. Rodriguez. Maybe he sent you a letter or something, you didn't get it, explaining what happened, but it was dismissed on December 20th.
All right,
So you just have the driver's license case in LaPorte County, and then you have a couple driving while suspended over in Porter County you gotta take care of.
yes, sir.
Ooh, he really lucked out. And yes, Mr. Frazier, say less.
All right, any other questions?
No, sir.
All right, we'll give you a reminder slip, you're free to go. State of Indiana versus Reginald Curry.
She's such a good dancer. She is. I know you all have seen, well, sort of seen her, but when I first had gotten injured, like I had all these stretches and stuff that I had to do for physical therapy because I literally had a stack of physical therapy things that I had to do multiple times a day. Like my life revolved around PT and OT. But anyways, when I was doing my stretches with my bands, I would I would have the resistance bands and doing the stretches with them, and Ava would jump up and she would take my hands being like this as the invitation, and she'd jump up and put her paws on my hands, and I literally would just rock back and forth holding Ava's paws, and she'd just do physical therapy with me. She was the greatest dog ever. And so we started calling that dancing. So for as long as I could do that with her, I'd say, Ava, let's dance. And then we'd rock back and forth together. And she got me through some hard times. And then when she, got her crazy, sit, stay, roll over routine all jumbled up, it turned into her own dance. And now that's what she does for treats.
46D04-2206 CM1518, show the record, Mr. Curry appears in person without counsel.
Good morning, y'all.
Afternoon, sir, how are you?
I'm blessed, thank you.
So we're here for an initial hearing on first revocation. Did you pick up a rights form in the back, Mr. Curry?
No, sir, I was here, I was finishing my probation, they told me I had a hearing today. This was supposed to be the end of my probation and pay my
Right.
fees.
What I need you to do is go back there, get one of those rights forms and read it. I'm gonna take a case in front of you. When you're done reading it, I'll recall your case. It's on that little stand back there by the door. State of Indiana versus Charles Jones, 46D04-2310 CM2850. So for the record, Mr. Jones appears in person without counsel. We're here, status on the home breathalyzer. Do you have the home breathalyzer?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Jones, are you still at,
Currently in, recovery home, but yes,
okay. Do you have a cell telephone number? All right, looks like Mr. Jones, your next court date I guess we don't have one. The question is now you need to get an attorney, Mr. Jones.
Your Honor, I can't afford an attorney right now. I'm not working. I've been unemployed since August, and my bill was posted by family members in my family. Where I'm staying at right now is a recovery home, which is free of charge. I'm working on certain things as far as my addiction, behaviors and things of that nature. I have documentation from the facility right now. I'm looking for employment, but a lot of times with the breathalyzer, it's kind of hurts me from
Are you married or single?
single.
Do you have any children?
Yes.
How many kids do you have?
I have a son that's 27, daughter's 16.
Does a 16-year-old live with you or someone else?
She lives with her mom.
Were you ordered to pay any child support for that child?
No,
Do you own any real estate?
no,
Do you have a bank account with any balance in it currently?
no.
So your housing at the recovery home is free, correct?
Yes,
And do they also feed you and those kinds of things?
yes,
And it's no cost to you?
no cost for food.
All right, Mr. Jones, I'm gonna find that you're indigent. Your mail goes to this, I'm gonna appoint you a public defender. I'm gonna reset your case to February 13th, 2023 at 12:45 p.m. So what's gonna happen is the public defender's office is gonna send a letter to you, and that letter is gonna tell you the name of your attorney and have your attorney's contact information.
Okay.
So as soon as you receive that letter, you need to contact your attorney, all right? If you don't receive it for any reason, you need to be back here in court on February 13th at 12:45.
Okay, thank
Do you have any questions?
you. No, that's it.
Okay, and you're still required to use the home breath.
Okay.
So we're gonna give you a reminder slip with your court date. Did you sign your rights form on the back?
Yes, I did.
All right, just provide that to my bailiff. She's gonna give you your next court date in writing, and then you're free to go unless you have any other questions.
No, listen.
The information you have from Recovery Works, you're gonna need to let your attorney let them look at it at least so they know about it.
Okay,
Okay, that's for your attorney. They need to know that. That'll be important for them.
okay, thank you.
All right. Mr. Curry, recalling State of Indiana versus Reginald Curry Jr., 406004, 2206 CM 1518. All right, Mr. Curry, you had an opportunity to give a rights form.
Yes,
Did you read it?
yes,
Do you understand your rights?
yes,
Do you have any questions about your rights today?
no,
What's your address?
Your Honor, probation sent him and I believe the summons was mailed and it was returned. Well, that's the address that we have.
So how do you know to come to court today, Mr. Curry?
came to I got the letter already.
For some, Mrs. Snyder said that your mail was returned. So
I don't see the letter now, do I read it or?
May I see that? Helps.
I
Okay,
have it.
letter is dated November 16th, 2023, from Ms. Snyder, addressed to telling him that he has a mandatory in-person appointment today at 2:30 p.m. So basically to go right after he appears in court. That's what it says.
I'm looking at the court docket and see what it says here. There's a notation on the court docket that says that they tried to serve you the summons by mail. And it was marked return to sender, no mail receptacle, unable to forward.
Was it the same address?
Yeah,
That's very strange.
well, actually, no, I think actually looking, I'm just looking at the scanned envelope and it kind of looks like it says TT. So maybe it was then down here it has 1, 2.
Ooh, the court's mailed it to the wrong address. He wasn't lying.
Well, you received that letter from Mrs. Snyder, correct?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay, yeah, for some reason, there was a letter from the clerk that was returned. So I don't know if the envelope was addressed wrong, but based on what I've seen on the envelope, for some reason, it looks like it says, and then there's a label over the rest of the address, so it appears that the envelope was addressed wrong, so that must be the issue.
All right, so Mr. Curry, I'm gonna have Mr. Fredoso advise you of the petition for revocation of suspended sentence.
So the petition just alleges that you still owe probation user fees in the amount of $340 and court fees in the amount of $187.
So I'm gonna enter a denial on your behalf of the petition, Mr. Curry. You've not seen Mrs. Snyder yet, right?
I saw her today.
You didn't?
Oh, you already went up there?
Yeah.
Did you make any payments?
No, I didn't have it yet. She said if I was able to tell y'all about it, then they would give me possibly like a couple more weeks to get it in.
How much time is it gonna take you to
It's
get
gonna
this?
take me 2 weeks exactly. My next 2 checks, I'm working. The only reason I had right now, I had a car accident recently, so I had to get my car back situated.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset it to February 13th, 2024 at 12:45 PM on defendant's motion. If you have everything paid in full, meaning your court costs and your probation fees, you don't need to be here in court. If it's partially paid or unpaid, you need to be back here in court on February 13th, all right?
All right, thank you.
We'll give you a slip with the court date
I'm gonna
and
get this one. This is paper.
give that to my bailiff.
Original, is your number still?
All right, you're free to go, sir. Thank you.
Have a good day,
You too.
Sorry, guys. I'm fighting with Billy OT over trying to get my mouse from him. And please get off of that computer. Oh, my goodness. Mister. Oh, and don't bite my thumb. Mister. I hear you're peeing in my lemon trees again. That is not your bathroom, and I don't appreciate it. And neither do the trees. You can give me that look all you want, Mr. Billy O.T. Hello, Letha May. I'm Here, a finger for you to nibble on. What? You can't decide if you want to give me kisses or if you want to bite me. Yeah, that's so typical you. Ooh. You and I. Oh, you need to play. That's what it is. He's got the zoomy zooms and he wants to play. I think I'm gonna grab his toy real quick, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Let me grab his toy. Because he's just getting to be too much. Okay. I'm getting it, you little jerk face. I know you're not, I'm not giving you food. I am not giving you more food right now. That's later, and you're not gonna bite me into submission of feeding you. You think that'll work? Y'all, I'm in an abusive, toxic relationship with my cat. All right. We got Earl's favorite toy out. And then they bumped the 4-in-1 toy from Chucks and Cherries. So now Ava's going crazy trying to get the laser. Because that's also Ava's favorite toy. Oh, look at what I've got, Billy. Earl, quit eating the string, you dingbat. Give me the worm. Come on. Oh. Yes. You missed all of the Tom foolery and the Bob foolery and the Becky foolery. Only for the drinks. Only for the drinks. Well, apparently, if you have potted plants, if you want cats to stay out of them, you put pine cones into the dirt on top. You just put a ring of pine cones around the top. That just flew. And apparently that will keep them from digging in the potted plant. And, you know, I had a couple of cactuses that Crow used to always love getting into. And I put pine cones in, and he didn't mess with them after that. So there might be some truth to that. So I should probably go dig out my bag of pine cones and put them all around the sand in my lemon tree. Would you let go? And a grand entrance it was, my love. That's going to be my dress. What are you talking about? No, honey, I didn't. I'm going to try tonight, though. That was the only clip that I was able to get edited because of having to deal with doctors and insurance companies all day for my daughter. So, and I'm sorry, she comes first. It's just how it's got to be. But yeah, so I am going to try to sleep tonight. I know. Oh, you're a big part of the wedding. You get to dance with Ava. You're Ava's auntie. Okay, you guys, my arm's already tired. Everything of me is tired. Billy, you wanted to play. And now, well, okay, so this is your idea of playing. Is just quick catching it and letting it go. Making it so I can't play with you. I feel like I'm fishing for a cat. Love you, dolphins, honey. Sleep good, and I will see you this weekend for sure. Billy, can I have this back? Oh, okay then. Jeez Louise. Come on, Earl. It's your favorite, I know. You gotta come up on the bed where chat can see you. Nothing happens that chat doesn't get to see you guys. Ooh, good catch. Come on, Earl. You gotta get up and show the chat some love. Billy's such a mighty hunter. Yeah, well, I had a head start. I haven't worn one since I was 12, so I had a head start on all you guys. I knew those things were bad news. Good night, Kay Elberg. I love you. Oh, Letha May, I did not see your comment, so I have to go back and look. It must have been a ways back there. Okay, I'm to all the hellos. Okay, well, there's my hello. So that was when you came in. Oh, and I know it wasn't about what the young people say. Oh, and I just saw this. Yeah, she's feeling somewhat better. I finally, after having to battle dentists, doctors, and insurance companies, fun. Oh my. I finally was able to get her prescriptions filled and covered, and so she was finally able to start on them, but not until I think it was 5 by the time I got home, 5 or 5:30. But yeah, she's doing a little better. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time, but at least the prednisone is kicking the infection quicker. So, because it was a bad infection. She's just is super, super exhausted now and probably dehydrated. But thank you for asking. I really do appreciate that. You guys are so awesome to care so much about not just me and not just the fur babies, but about my daughter too, who you've never even met because she hates the camera. She doesn't ever want to be on it, ever. She's told me that a million times. But you guys are so awesome for caring so much about her and her well-being. I can't tell you how much that means to me. And Dolphins, I finally found the message. And I'm really sorry that that's what you're going through, honey. All right, guys, I'm so sorry, but I am really tired. I am going to go to sleep for real. And if it's not in my bed, it's going to be right here, right now, with my head on the desk. So, I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful night. And I'm sorry I can't stay longer, but I am just wrecked. I'm so dang exhausted. But one of these days I'll figure out how to do this. All right. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.